Khayla, can you take me back through your rookie season and what do you take away from this year?
It was amazing. Just to be able to be here and to live out your childhood dream of playing in this league with the best players in the world was amazing, and I was so thankful to be a part of the Fever and learn so much from great players and great coaches. And it's definitely an experience that I'll take for a lifetime, and I was just thankful to be a part of the team.
Take me through the highs and lows of your journey to get here, getting drafted, and then not making the team there, but then finding another team that wanted you.
Yeah, it was tough. It was challenging. You work so hard to get to a point, and you get drafted, and you're full of emotion on draft night, and you work as hard as you can in training camp, and somehow just fall up short. And so in that moment, you're kind of you feel a little weird about yourself. At times you get down. You question what your next move's going to be, but I just stayed positive and just trusted God and His plan and His process that He had for me. And one day, I got a call from the Fever and Lynn Dunn, and said they were going to give me a chance and an opportunity, and I was very, very grateful for that. I believe that I could play here with the best of them, and I was happy that they could gave me that opportunity.
You got your first WNBA minutes and points at Dallas. What do you remember most from that game?
Honestly, I didn't even get to take in the moment, really. I caught the ball and I shot the ball, and then I just got back on defense. And it wasn't even like, wow, I just scored my first points. But I think it was probably a moment where in the Chicago or Seattle game where I kind of had a moment. I looked around, I was like, wow, like, I can't believe I'm here. Like, I can't believe I'm in the WNBA, because, I wasn't on the team. And so fast forward, I literally watched my whole life change in 24, 48 hours. And here I was in the seats here that I'm in now, and it was amazing. And so to feel that first shot and be able to score and just even put the uniform on for a first time, it was a dream come true.
What was the experience like of joining a team mid-season?
It was challenging, but it wasn't nothing that I couldn't handle. I think the vets and the other rookies really, really helped me get adjusted. I leaned on Henny a lot because we played the same position, and she had been here all training camp and had a month under her belt. And so a lot of my questions, I went to her, and she was very, very helpful to me. It was challenging just trying to come in and get along with the team morale and find out what your role is and what the team is asking for you, and what the coaches want from you. And so it was okay. I feel like I finally got here and I got a little comfortable, I got my feet wet, and I fit right in.
How much do you feel like you grew this year?
I feel like I grew a lot, but I feel like I can grow a lot more. There's still so much that I have to learn. There's so much that I have to still experience, getting some game minutes, really being out there. There's a lot that I still have to learn, but there's a lot that I did learn this year that I will take, with me in my overseas career, and that I'll bring back next year.
So many young players on this team. How much did you guys bond together and grow as a young group?
Honestly, that was probably the most exciting thing. Yeah, we were young, but it was cool because we're all living out, like we're all came in together. So we're all rookies. We're all living out our childhood dream together. All of the long nights and countless hours that we put in the gym, we were all here. It's 7 of us. And so moments where we would compare our college experiences or just realize like, hey, a lot of things that I was feeling, I was able to go consult in the other rookies, because I knew it was my first time being here with my first couple of weeks on the team, but they had been here for like a month and a half or so. So I'd be like, hey, is it normal to feel this way? Or like, certain stuff like that. But it was cool to be on a team full of rookies. We're really, really close. We got our own group chat, and I'm excited to be back with them next year.
With all that young talent, how excited should Fever fans be for the future of this franchise?
Very excited. Very, very excited. We're excited ourselves. We know that, obviously it was just year 1 for us. There's a lot more we can get better at. There's some experience that we're going to go get. There's a lot for us to learn, but, we're going to do our best to get better every single year. But believe that we have a really, really nice, strong core. In the next couple of years, watch out for us.
What are your personal goals moving forward?
Just being the best version of myself that I can be. I'm from high school to college. I've always been really big on getting better every year, and always, finding some work and not being complacent, not being one-dimensional. And so every year I try to improve, whether that's working on my shot, whether that's being a better defender, coming back stronger, quicker, faster. Like, there's so many things that I believe that I can work on still that'll help me be an overall better version of Khayla. So I'm excited for the off season. I'm excited to, put some work in and get better, and I'm ready to kill it next year.
What are your plans for the off season?
I'm going to Turkey. So I'll go to Turkey September 6th, and I'll be over there for 7.5, 8 months. Get back right before training camp and come over here and have some more fun with the girls.
Going overseas for the first time, are you excited for that opportunity?
I have mixed emotions. Some days I'm all the way on the left side of the spectrum where, oh my gosh, I do not want to go. And there's some days I'm all the way on the right where, okay, yeah, this might not be that bad. I can't wait to go over there. I'm excited for what it's going to be like. But I honestly have so many mixed emotions. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what it's going to be like when I get over there. But I know, like, for my career, getting that experience is something that would be really, really well for me. Just being able to go compete at a high level, play against some of still the best players in the world. It'll do a lot for me in my game. And so from that standpoint, I'm excited. But, staying over there for 8 months, being away from my family and stuff, that's something that I'm kind of draining. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess I'll see when I get over there.
Do you have a favorite moment from this past season?
I wouldn't say a favorite moment, but probably Candace Parker is my favorite player. And I feel like a lot of stuff that I went through this year, I've kind of spoken into existence or I've manifested it. But I believe that my first game that I would probably, I don't know if it was score or it was something where I was gonna play. There's rumors going around that Candace might retire this year. And I was like, I always wanted to be in the league and play at least one game against Candace. And so the game that I finally got to play against Candace, I had a conversation with her, and then I talked to her after the game, and it was just really cool because she's the reason, well, I wore 13 here, but she's the reason I wore 3 growing up. My aunt used to coach her. I've been a Candace Parker fan for forever, so to play against her in the game and be defending her, and it was just really, really cool, and that probably was a full circle moment for me.